guys, good evening. Just have a look at gold right now. So I've got a 30-minute chart. If you've been wondering what the master key system is all about and what it can do for you, so I told you, it tells you what to do, also how to do it. So it teaches you all that stuff. It's essentially principle, how the market operates, etc. So if you look at a market like this, most people would think to buy. Why? Because the market is obviously rising. But the master key system allows you to sell where the market will turn and allows you to buy where the market will turn as well. So you're able to call counter trends, you're able to tell where the market will go, just how far it will go, and to the max or rather its limits in the particular position. So I've set a short position right now. I do not expect this market to exceed further than that 20 pips up, right? So I think some news event might have triggered this. I'm not too concerned with that. So this is my trade. This is my position. I've got my entry at the price of 1663, and I'll set my stops at the price of 1675. So I've got a stop loss of 120 pips, and I'll just show you where I'll place my targets just now. Right. So I do not expect this market to exceed that area. So I'll have my targets at the price of 1620. So that's just over 440 pips, 430 pips that I'm looking for. So as I said, I do not expect this market to rise any further. Right, so have a look at this. This has to do with the master key system. I'll place a much smaller lot size, so 0.01 for those of you who trade 0.01, and I'll show you what's at stake, and I'll show you what I stand to make in essence. Okay, so this one is a slightly better entry, and if this works out, this position will give me about $40, 45 US dollars, and the first one would give me about 4,000, and with the risk of about 1,200. Okay, so that's my stop, that's my target. Sell. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit. I'm gonna give it some time. Those are my closed positions from the day. I had short orders, but I took them off. I closed, got a profit of 869 US dollars for the day. And I was waiting for something like this. I was waiting for the market to just give me a much better entry at the top, and I knew this was coming. All right, so this is happening, right? So have a look at that candlestick, nice candlestick to the upside. And most people are thinking now, oh, you know what? It's the market maker, it's the banks, or whatever, or it's just the fundamentals. No, markets operate by principle, by law. So they have certain laws, certain principles that they obey, right? And I'm saying this with confidence. This is going to work out. I took a short position exactly where I need to short the where I need to short the market, and I will show you proof of this. I even sent the signal to my Pro Signals group and the Cash Flow Club group, so they can testify to this. This is where I'm shorting. This is where the market will drop. Okay, so I placed two more positions. GBPUSD, well, one more position, but that doesn't matter. So that's another trade that I took using the master key system. Yeah, see, so that's where my entry is, and you can kind of see that the market is reacting to that price level. Now there isn't any certainty for further upside, so there's a bit of hesitation from the buyers, I would say. But that's got really nothing to do with the buyers. It's really got to do with how the market operates. So what I'm trying to get across to you is that you get to understand that the markets operate in such a manner, and once you learn the stuff, once you know the stuff, it's easy for you to get in a trade, buy or sell, confident enough knowing that this is what happens. This is what the markets do. So we'll just give it some time. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. I told you. This is probably an hour, half an hour ago. And I told you that way I'm selling the market, I do not expect the market to rise any higher. And there were people who got burned trying to buy because they saw that large candlestick to the upside. They were buying at the wrong place. And this is a herd mentality. This is over 93% of traders that are doing that. Why? Because they don't understand principle. What does principle mean? The way a thing works, it's law. So when you drive a car, you gotta put the car in gear, you gotta engage your clutch, you gotta apply some pressure to the accelerator. It's all principle, it's all law, it's how things operate. So you got to understand how the markets operate, and that's what I teach. I teach what works. I don't teach theory. A lot of the stuff you're going to find on the internet is just theory. It just tells you this, that, and the other. But can you put it to practice? No, it's not practical. This is practical. This tells you what to do, also how to do it. You know where to get in the market. You know where to set your apply your stops, and they're safe. They're protected majority of the time. You know where to apply your targets, and your targets are going to get hit majority of the time. By majority of the time, I mean 9 times out of 10, you're going to win your trades. Those are my closed positions. Out of the 6, or rather 3, I won 2, lost 1. So that's a 66% win rate so far. If I close these ones, then I've got 4, 5 positions. So now it becomes an 80% win rate. So out of 5 positions, I lost only 1. Should I close these trades right now? Took 5 trades, lost 1. Don't mind the smaller positions. I just apply those for those of you with smaller accounts to see that if you trade 0.01, you can actually make $15 using the master key system. You can actually make $15 using my trading signals. Look at that on GBPUSD. You can make $7, $8 on one given trade. If your account is small enough and you cannot trade larger position sizes, that's all you need. That's all you need. Make a $7 at a time, and you made 10 of those, and you've made $70. That's a good return for the week. You made 20 of those. That's $140. That's a good return for the week. That's all it takes. I told you I've got the stuff. I've only got 5 deals left with the promotion that I've got running. So I've got a promotion running for the master key system. It's an ebook, it's a course, it's practical. It teaches you all that stuff. Where I get in the market, where I sell, the market sells. That's what I said in the beginning. Where I buy, the market buys. Some people don't know this, they don't understand this. Some people would be buying where they shouldn't be buying. The market goes against them and they blame the market maker and they blame the banks and their broker manipulating the charts, etc. Bullshit. It's just a lack of knowledge, a lack of understanding. Forget my language. So you gotta understand this stuff. So I've only got 5 deals, like I said. Last 5 before Friday, you can get the master key system for $99. After Friday, prices have got to go up because demand is going to go up. People start seeing this stuff. People started seeing this stuff. So after Friday, you're going to pay me $399 for the master key system. Between now and Friday, you can purchase the master key system for only $99. And I assure you, this is going to be the greatest investment you've ever made in your trading career. Single-handedly. This is it. This is all you need. I don't care if you're advanced. I don't care if you've been trading for 10 years. I've been trading for 7 years. I don't care if you've been trading for 1 year. If you've been trading for 1 year, if you've been trading for 7 or 10 years, doesn't matter. As long as you can read, follow instructions, and apply the principles that are in my book. As long as you can do that, I'll show it to you just now. As long as you can do that, there we go, master key system. As long as you can apply this stuff, my friends, that's my book. I won't show you everything that's in it, but that's it. Only 66 pages, and everything you need is in here. So as long as you can read, understand, and apply what's written in here, that's all you need. So I'll just give you an introduction into what the master key system actually says. So about the system, it's fair to say that there is no such thing as a sure thing in the market, and I gladly agree. But we can also agree to the fact that very few trading systems out there comprise of factors required to build you success through correct application in order to produce consistent winning results. As elaborated earlier in this book, the master key system was designed as a means to bridge the gap that has been standing between you and your financial goals in life through the use of online trading. The master key system, the master key refers to its ability to perform on multiple markets be it forex, equity, stocks, indices, so whatever it is that you trade on. If you're a stock market guy, as long as you can read a chart, the markets are repetitive. They do the same things over and over again. Why? Because humans trade the markets. And why do I say this? Humans trade the markets. Humans are creatures of habits. When you wake up in the morning, you move into action and you likely do the same things. You get up out of bed on the same side. You probably go to your phone or you exercise or you meditate, or whatever it is. It's a habit. You do it unconsciously. So people trade the markets. They create certain patterns that make trading, that draw the charts that you see. And essentially, we've got paradigms or patterns or habits that we form, and these charts draw these patterns. So I've studied this stuff and I've seen it, and I've seen these repetitive structures and formations and whatever it is that you want to call it. And therefore, I can tell you the markets are totally predictable. So when I look at a chart now, I don't need to apply 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. I don't give a shit about the trend lines. And I look at a naked chart and I'll tell you exactly what it's going to do. By a quick glance, I'll tell you what it's going to do. All right. It's a key designed specifically to unlock your way to profitable trading in most major online market. The system comprises of simple features such as this, that, and the other. I'm not going to go through all that, but this is what you need. This is what you need. Specialized knowledge. Specialized knowledge. This is what you need. So simple, yet so effective. So get in touch, get a copy of the Master Key System right now for only $99 US. If you wait beyond Friday, you're going to be paying me $399 US for the Master Key System. You could change your financial destiny just like that with such a small investment. You could change your financial destiny. So this doesn't work for a year. It doesn't work for 2 months. It is what works. It's how the markets operate. This is the law. This is the principle of the market. It's how they operate. So it's going to work today. It's going to work tomorrow. It's going to work 3 months down the line. It's going to work 3 years down the line, 30 years down the line. You're going to be using the same principle. So if your goal is to get rich, you're going to get rich. If your goal is to go beyond what your current living means are, you can do that. If your goal is to purchase a car, whatever your goal is, I don't know what you want, but I do know that finances for any household, for any individual, need to be worked at. And if you don't invest in your financial education, if you don't invest in something that's going to give you the finances, then I don't know what else can help you. So just get in touch, DM me anywhere on Telegram, YouTube, wherever you see this video, wherever you find it convenient to contact me. You can contact me via email, Instagram, send me a DM, Telegram, you can send me a DM, you can DM me on Facebook. I'm on Twitter as well, I'm on TradingView. So whatever site that is associated with FXX Pro, you can find me on most major social network platforms.